All right, welcome to the Edison Motors High School Go-Kart Racing Day here. We are here for an exciting day. These high school kids have been building these go-karts for the last year. Now they're competing in a series of races. This is the motocross track. Over there, we got a high-speed course with bank corners. We have the off-road test in the far corner, and this year's special one is a log pull.
We started today by doing a bunch of safety checks on our karts. So we're checking things like the brakes, the steering, the throttle acceleration, and we look at other considerations like how their drive unit is working, if it's safe, if there's any exposed components that could be hit by mud or rocks. So we pretty much just go over the kart. Chase and I got to give them a drive, test everything that's going to be used on the track and verify if it's safe or not.
I'm Silas. I'm last year's winner from the 2025 Edison Motors EV Go-Kart Challenge. This is last year's winning go-kart. This year's going to be a lot of fun. There's a lot of different type of karts this year. Lots of people changed a lot of things from last year. It's going to be really interesting to see how everything performs.
Our strategy is just to try to make all the turns. Our turning radius isn't very good right now, and we're just hoping to not fly over any berms, I guess.
Try not to break it in the first hour. Don't take it too rough, and then near the end, like hammer it on, try to get fastest time, like really push her.
I don't really have a game plan for today. I'm just going to help out where I can and try to beat everybody else.
Just to go out there and do our best and hopefully do well.
Our game plan is just to outdrive everybody, hope our kart stays together.
We built the kart up pretty high, so we have lots of suspension to try to get through the rocks and all the different terrain easily.
Our game plan is just to come out, have fun, just try our best. We're probably not going to win speed. It's not a very fast go-kart, but we're just coming out to have fun, try everything, and just see how well we can do in this thing just with our go-kart we made.
All right, everybody, the races are going to be starting here. If I can get everyone's attention, we would like everyone to wear gloves, helmets, and obviously we did the safety checks for your karts. You have 4 hours to do as many races as you possibly want, as many times as you want. Break it, bring it back in here, fix it. We got welders, we got some mechanics to help you out. Everyone wants to help. We got hot dogs, we got the merch ladies, there is pop, everything over there. I think they're getting it fired up here shortly. And then, yeah, this is also the big grand opening now that we have the shop done. Big thanks to Rob here, who has supervised this whole project start to finish. Shop is now open. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Congratulations, man. All right, have fun, be safe, and win. There are no participation trophies today. You win or you lose.
biggest challenge was just figuring out the lengths, making sure everything was even, symmetrical. The swing arm was a bit of a challenge too, to make sure our geometry wasn't too bad.
The biggest challenge was eliminating our bump steer, getting our geometry good into our suspension, and tilting the camber in.
We had some problems. Some things didn't work out properly, and we ordered the wrong part, and also the brakes failed on us a couple weeks ago, so that was a last minute thing we had to fix.
We rolled our cart like first time we tried it, so we decided to install more safety on the cart and do this safety checks before anyone starts riding.
Dealing with the motor and the encoder in it, we had to change the sensors that are in the motor to work with the controller that we bought offline because we didn't buy the right one.
Behind me here, this is the high-speed track racing with these bank corners. It's got a twist though. Your first lap, you gotta go down one lane. There's a second lane you gotta hit on the both laps. But we have banked these corners on like a 45-degree angle so we can get these carts right pinned to the wall. They're getting 2 laps around this in the 40-second range.
The biggest thing we probably had to learn was definitely how the symmetry will work with everything, especially our front end. The best thing to do is start with your front end. So we had to figure out how our A-arms work with what we stole them from and how exactly everything goes together, getting our brakes set up, and just probably just the symmetry and just the shape and everything just about the body is probably the hardest thing we had to learn the most about, just trying to make it all fit in a decently sized, it's not too big or too small and fits everyone.
I learned more about differentials. I didn't really know much about how they worked, and now I know how open differentials and closed differentials work, and I had to make a lever that would open and close the differential.
We learned that everybody on our team had a lot of different skills. They did a bunch of stuff and just helped put it together nicely.
I learned a lot about suspension and how things can articulate properly, as well as a lot of electrical issues and a lot of welding and fabrication. It's been a joy to work on the go-kart.
Today I'm selling merch. We got kids have come in from all over BC and Alberta. We've got investors that have been here since the beginning coming to visit, check out our new shop. It's a super cool community event.
I'm tired, my back hurts. We gotta do better suspension next year. Besides that, I think we're styling.
All right behind me we have the off-road course. This is meant to punish it. We are gonna be testing the quality of their build, how good it is. You have 2 jumps followed by an immediate large hill climb. They're gonna go on that back straight where I promise you it is also rough and rocky. Around the bank, they come back in through here. We have left all of these boulders in the road. It is rough, followed by, obviously, the log jump, followed by a boulder field over there with real large rocks. He is sending that thing. This is the one that's been taking out cars. How good are those welds? How good do they secure their electronics? How well built is it?
Get off of this only road. Can you hear me? Tell me, can you hear me? I've been calling out for help, still see nobody hear me. Underground and so deep in the valley I can't even tell you which way is the mountain. God, the only word I got. Sometimes I really start to wonder if I deserve my spot. Cause I'm just a man who's got blood all on his hands. But does a humble sinner still deserve
Edison team is in the competition this year. They are the winners from last year, so they got the obviously honorary invite back. So we're gonna see how Golden does. For the off-road course here, unfortunately, not every vehicle survives the run. That is the point of this thing. It is to beat them up. We have had to haul more than one of them off of this, but that's the joys of it. It is a 4-hour open race. They can do as many laps as they can, so if they break it, we have spare parts in the shop this year, so they're heading back to the pit crew, fixing it. Come back and try it again. Here we have the log skidder challenge of the day. This is the unique one for the event. You have two guys, they need to hook up and rig their logs and skid them from here down to the other point. We have had a simple set of rules on this that everything is allowed. You can do whatever you want to get all of those logs moved from there over to there.
Good. Go. Okay, watch your controllers. The chain.
Thank everybody for coming out to make this probably the best one we've had yet. Really proud of how every kart out there did, how all of you performed, nobody got hurt, everyone had a good time, and yeah, just want to give a big shout out to all the work that went into it. Every year we have a look, it's impressive. So, to get on, we are starting with the log skidder competition. Congratulations, guys, for the log skidding. All right, moving on to the off-road competition. Let's give a big round of applause to the off-road champions. Okay, Willow Creek, just stay here. You're third place on the motocross. Let's give a big round of applause for the champions here on the off-road. Here we go on to the high-speed racing event. Let's have a big round of applause for these guys. Once again, big thanks to everybody that came out here to make this such an amazing day.
That was a huge success.
It could not have went better. We always enjoy this. Nobody got hurt. Everyone had a safe time. Everyone had a lot of fun. It was cool to see their engineering, hear their thought processes behind it, try them out with a couple new challenges, watch them come in, adapt and overcome. It is always a good event. Everyone has a lot of fun. And as we said earlier this year, right now, if you go to the website, we want you to go, if you are interested in participating next year, go to edisonmotors.ca. The high school challenge is on there. You can sponsor or sign up for a kit. We hope you fully sponsor because that will guarantee. We need to know the number of people. If you fully sponsor, you get a kit. And we are doing the adult challenge. So if you are watching this and you are not in high school and you are a fully grown adult and you think that this looks like a lot of fun and you want to come out next year, sponsor that. The money going towards the adult sponsors is also going to help us get more kids out sponsored. So it's both ways. If you get a kit, it will help sponsor another school. So please sign up and see us next year.
See you next year.